Since Mike Tyson sent his brutal call-out warning to John Fury ahead of his potential upcoming bout against Joe Egan, it has left Tyson Fury in a rampage, and he has labeled Mike Tyson a traitor because of it. As you would all be aware, when John Fury had Tyson Fury, he named him after Mike Tyson, as he saw him as an idol and wanted his son to replicate his legacy and impact in boxing. But it's funny how the world works, as now all three of them are beefing. Although John Fury accepted the offer quickly, he had one need that needed to be met before the fight could begin.
But until I get my 200, nothing's happening. But if I do get me 200, what he needs to do then is put an offer in writing to me, what he is prepared to pay me to fight you. I'm not hard to do business with, mate. You know, and at the end of the day, like you say, you want to make a few quid, you know, so do I. And I'll fight anybody, like I said, when it makes business sense.
And knowing how the Furies can be with fight negotiations, it could be years and years of back and forth and talking shenanigans before anything even happens. But it does seem like the perfect time for a fight like this to happen. As Joe Egan and John Fury are a similar age, both clearly want a scrap, so make it happen. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell. By doing this, you'll never miss out on any future videos from the combat sports world. Joe Egan revealed in an interview with True Geordie that he was excited to face John Fury and emphasized his willingness to do so. May the best man will win on the night I'm hoping it's me. I believe it can be me. Let's find out. The ongoing commotion surrounding John Fury and his challenges to prominent boxing figures has persuaded us that he enjoys being the center of attention. It was Fury's father and previous trainer who originally challenged Carl Froch to a bout which got the ball rolling and fans talking. Carl Froch proposed that before deciding to take on John Fury in the ring, he fight either Mickey Theo or Joe Egan, knowing full well that the latter is never a man of his word. During his recent beefs, John Fury made a number of audacious comments, one of which claimed to be that he was the toughest man over the age of 50. John Fury, who is 59 years old, had a mediocre boxing career despite having been a professional fighter at one point. After 8 years of professional boxing, Fury's record of 8 victories, 4 defeats, and 1 tie is not that impressive given the recent boxing icons he called out. The boxing world was shaken by Fury Sr.'s most recent declaration that he was the hardest guy over 50, drawing the interest of prominent people like Mike Tyson and Joe Egan. Mike Tyson, who Fury challenged to a fight in Saudi Arabia the previous year, saw a chance to verify this assertion. Mike Tyson recently posted some training footage of himself boxing, and considering the man is 57 years of age, he's still in insane condition, and John Fury should thank the gods that fight never came into fruition because he would have got destroyed. Before we go any further into the video, what are your guys' honest thoughts on this entire situation? If a fight between John Fury and Joe Egan does happen, who have you got winning and how will the fight end? Comment down below. The fact when Tyson Fury fought Francis Ngannou and Mike Tyson was Ngannou's trainer hurt him, which he even stated in the press conference, and the fact Mike Tyson has sent this recent call out to John Fury can't be sitting with him well. And close sources even stated he was in complete shock at the fact Mike Tyson even released that video in the first place. For those of you that may not be aware of Mike Tyson and Joe Egan's backstory, he was his sparring partner in his prime, and Mike Tyson labeled him as the toughest white man on the planet. So the fact John Fury believes he's the toughest man in the world above 50, it makes perfect sense that this fight happens, as the combat sports world would tune in 100%. Iron Mike, who is 57 years old, stated in his call out to John, "You've got my friend Joe Egan really mad at you saying you wanted to fight me, and he also told me that you told Russell Crowe that he was a fraud. So Joe Egan is looking for John Fury, okay? And if I'm able to see that fight, I hope it's not in England, because I'm a felon. I can't go to England, but he's coming for you, John Fury, for my honor." Mike Tyson was being a little cheeky when he made his last comment, suggesting that he was still thinking about the challenge John Fury had given him the year before. But when it comes to Joe Egan, both fighters are similar in many respects. Egan and Fury are almost 60 years old, and both are from Ireland. Egan, on the other hand, was a 3-time national amateur champion who had only competed in 4 professional fights and a record of 3-1, so John Fury has the upper hand in this instance. which is why on paper this fight makes perfect sense, and if John Fury is all about having a fight with anyone like his says, he's found his match. Anyway, this concludes today's video. Be sure to subscribe to Fight Fury for future videos from the combat sports world, and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Until then, see you in the next one.